Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your boy Azzy Cheesy. So I'm back with another banger. So today I'm gonna be doing telling you guys a story how I made my 100,000, like the first 100,000 as a teenager. So today I'm going to be giving you guys the story, and please, if you know you will like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified each time if I post a new video. Some of you that have been watching my video, thank you very much for always supporting me one way or the other. Thank you so much. And those of you that have not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I post a new video. So for now, let's go straight to the video. So welcome back to my YouTube channel again. So if you're just joining in, this is your boy Cheesy again, and I'm gonna be telling you guys a story how I made my first 100,000. So now I think should I say how I made my first 100,000. So you know, when I was in Nigeria, I was a professional. It's not a joking matter. I was a professional artist, and you know, I think in South Africa they call it POP. Yeah. Call it POP. If you watch Nigerian movie, you will see that when you see the pillars is being designed, the windows is being designed, and dialing is being designed. You mold a lot of things, like you design a lot of things, different design that you wouldn't even think about. So I was a professional artist, but as you know here, it's called POP. So I'm a professional POP designer. So the first time I made my 100,000 was in 2014. Yes, 2014. So after my work, you know, in Nigeria, what you do is you learn how to do some certain job. So you meet with people, like you go, the person you know, you admire how it works. All you need to do is go meet the person, talk to the person, and they will tell you, okay, this is what I want to do, and the person will tell you, okay, this is my rules, and for you to start, we need to do agreement, and for the agreement, you need to pay some amount, maybe just some drinks and all that. You start your work. And after work, maybe you register for like 2 years or 2 years and 6 months. So if you are a nice person, you can literally serve your boss for like 6 months again to make it 3 years. Or if you register for 2 years, you serve your boss again for like 6 months. You know, if you are nice or kind enough, not everyone, don't forget, not everyone are kind enough to do something like that. So when I registered, I started, and trust me, I love my work. I love my work. So most of the time, my boss is always telling me, there is no money in this work, this. And I never knew this. In fact, I never knew that most of the time he's always saying that because he don't want to give us something. You know, when someone is working, when you have boys, you know, working for you, you don't pay them. Maybe just give them 100 rand or go and buy some certain things, and that is it. So apparently they don't pay you because you are in the line, you know. But if you have a nice boss, then obviously he will give you something, maybe 500 and 1,000 rand, you know, those kind of these things or something like that, you know. So after learning, because for me, one thing I know is that when I know that I'm working, when I know I'm working, trust me, I always want to give my best and all. And each work that I do it so perfectly well, to the extent if I'm not there, it's always difficult for him to move on. So we are like two in number learning, and along the line, someone else joined us, but the person could not continue and he dropped out. And so two of us continued. And trust me, if he says we are going to work 9 a.m., before 8 o'clock, I make sure that I'm already there to pick up stuff. I want to get to that site 9 a.m. because, you know, one thing, I don't play with my time. When it comes to time, I don't play with my time. So even if he say we have to be here 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, I'm already in his house moving. So not that he said this is 9 o'clock and you only come in 9 o'clock. That one, no for me. So I always get there 9 o'clock. You understand? I'll get to the site even before 9 and start my work. They say early to bed, early to rise, something like that. I don't know. I'm not good with all those riddles or something, the way they do it and all that, you know. So as time goes on, everything was quite perfect. And even when I was working, some people have started admiring how I work and all that. And as an apprentice, how do you call it? Apprentice, or as a learner, you cannot bypass or boycott your boss just to go and work or something. So I don't do that. Most time when they contact me, I also go back and report to my boss and say, my boss, this is this, and we get it done. So immediately I was done. So most of the job that do come that time was like 50,000, 100,000, maybe 200,000. Before you finish buying everything, you end up making 20,000, 30,000. You see those kind of stuff. So at some point in my life, guys, let me just go straight to that story. And someone said, "Are you an artist?" I said, "Of course." And I sent out my pictures, and he was like, he liked my work. When I mean my work, he likes my work. And instantly I gave him bill. So like in total of the amount that I gave him that time was 700,000. But I'm to buy material, to be honest. So the materials, the transport, the food, the paying of everybody, everything, I charge the person for 700. So when I charge him for 700, one thing about me is that if I give price, I don't give you price to price back, like to negotiate. So I know if, let's say, some people, if the job worth 700, they will tell you 1 million, or they will tell you 800 because they know you are going to price. But for me, if I tell you my price and that is my price. So when I said 700, he said, "Oh no, that is too costly for me. Can we do 500? I said no. Then he said 600. I said no. I said 700 or no deal. And after a long run, he accepted and he paid me. First of all, he gave me 500,000 to start the job. Then remaining 200,000. So you understand. And I bought all the materials after that. But because of paying people to work and all that, along the line, my money finished. Trust me, I did that job because, as a man, you need to keep pushing. When you take 5 rand, 10 rand, 20 rand, 200 rand, 1,000 rand, before you know, it's already 500 rand. You understand? I mean, it's already 5,000 rand. So I continued working. I went and spoke to one of my colleagues that we work, and then I said, "Okay, please, bro, can you just lend me 50,000? I need to complete this job, and if the day I complete this job, I'm gonna pay you your money." And he was like, "Oh, bro, I don't have any money with me." I was like, "What am I going to do?" I need to, in Nigeria, what they do is that they give you advance to do the job, and they want you to finish the job before they finish paying you in full. And that thing, I don't think that thing is nice, because you now have to go and borrow. What if the money is not enough? Bro, I'm doing this job because of you. I'm not even doing it because of too much gain. If I needed a gain, I would have billed you for 1 million or 1.2 million, naturally, like normally, So, bro, along the line, I spoke to the other of my friend again, and he said, "Okay, no problem." But the problem is, we Nigerians, our eyes is always like this. He said, "Okay, I'll borrow you 50,000 to pay 55,000. I said, "No, that is too much for me, bro. 50,000 to pay 50,000 and nothing more than that." He said, "No, 50,000 to pay 51,000 at last." Then he agreed, just because of 1,000. Hey, Josh, you are greedy. Now you know. Now know that you are greedy. So I finished the job. After finishing the job, and they gave me my remaining 200. When they gave me my remaining 200, first of all, I sent out the 51,000 to my friend, the one that lent me. Then the remaining one, I know that I have 100,000 gain. For the first time, I made 100,000 in my whole life. Why? I don't worry. I know you said I don't know mathematics. I know it's not 100,000 remaining in total, but 100,000 is my money. Why 49,000? That one I'm using it to sort out the my workers, the people working with me, and all this stuff, transport and all that. But like in total, I was at the end of all expenditure, both food and everything, is remaining 100,000. So you see, that 100,000 is like a gold for me. It's like I've won a lottery, because that is the money that I've never seen in my whole life. Like my entire life, I've never seen 100,000 in my life. That time, remember what I'm telling you now? That time is 2014. So, bro, when I got this money, that time I don't even have accounts. This money was in cash. In Nigeria, we move with cash most of the time. So after everything, I took the money home. Now this is what happened. My friend called me. How far, bro? Let's go somewhere. And I said, no, I'm not going. Mind me, he doesn't know that I have money at home though. But me, knowing that the money is at home is the beginning of fear. Like the fear of leaving that money in the house. Hey, when you are poor, Jesus. Say no to poverty, guys. Say no to poverty. Knowing fully well that money is in the house, I'm never going to allow you to come to my house or leave that my house. I will never do that. For the first time, 100,000 in my house, and you want to come to my house as what? As Barack Obama? You crazy? That would never happen. So I don't allow anybody to visit me. I don't agree to go out because in my mind I say like, what if I go out, something happens, and then someone will just break into my house, and those people, they make you believe that they have charm to smell money. So you smell money and be like, oh, there is money here. I say never. I'm never going to leave the house. So if I want to sleep, I will take the money, put it in a plastic, put it inside me, and sleep, so that no one will be able to see. But bro, I'm living in that house alone. Who is coming there to thief, to steal the money from me? No one. But they say when you are poor, see the poor mentality. I think my thinking faculty was blind that time, because when you have money, no matter how little it is, when you have some huge amount of money, it's very difficult for you to leave the house. If you want to, like that time, you understand? I'll put it in a plastic, I'll put it inside me and sleep. When I'm sleeping, if I wake up, first of all, I will jump up, check, is the money complete? Now, this is the weirdest one. So one day, I had a dream. Someone was chasing me in the dream. And all of a sudden, I don't know how I managed to escape. Someone was really, really chasing me in that dream. So when I woke up, I said, hey, I don't know if it's because of the money, that is why they are chasing me. I was so terrified. Do you know what I did? I turned on my light. I started counting the money to see if it's completed. Bro, this is a dream. It's not real life. I started counting the money to see if it's completed. Maybe because I made a mistake, the money was not completed. No, I started again until the money was complete. And all through that night, I couldn't sleep again. Oh my God. See, when you don't have money, even the little you have, you will think you have arrived. You want to secure it with all costs. You don't understand. But though, if it's now, I don't think I will do that, because as you are growing up, you're wiser. That is just how it is. So one day, some of my colleagues, they called me, where are you? I said, bro, I'm not at home. And they heard me, they shouted, you there house? What did they do? Your power open door. Hey, when they open door, so they thought maybe because I was with the woman. Because you there with the woman, you know what, open door. You there, Chris, open that door, my friend. When they started knocking, how friends can behave sometimes now. And I opened the door. Before they opened the door, let me shock you. Before they opened the door, because the money was already in the plastic, I put it in the freezer. When I put it in the freezer, I close it, because that is the only safest place I could think that time, because when they are rushing. So the only thing I can do instantly is to look for a place to keep the money. And when they are, Papa, where you there now? Since how many days? 5 days now, we never see you here. 5 days, I understand, bro. It's just that I've not been feeling well. I didn't want anyone to come near me. You understand? Bro, you look fine. Immediately, the other one said, hey, bro, what did you cook? Hey, when they say, what did you cook? My mom went to that freezer. I said, bro, I did not cook anything. They say, let me go. The other one, your friends now, they can open your fridge anyhow. Then you open the fridge. Nothing was there. Like you check. Like something that you can cook. Obviously, I have something there, but something you can cook immediately and eat. Nothing was there. And he said, check the freezer now. After you open the freezer, I said, bro, nothing is there. That thing is plastic, bro. That thing, it was just there. He will say, you never even cook anything. Then he closes. See, my heart was pounded. Because number one, if they see the money, they was going to tell me, let's go and do this, have this one. They will start giving me wrong ideas and all those things. So I was also avoiding that. Bro, immediately they left. I took the money. I went straight to the bank to open an account. And I opened an account. Immediately I opened an account and the money was there. That was when I became so free. And be jumping like frog. I can jump. When you have money, there's this confidence. You come out, anything, or even if you want to break something, you'll be like, it's okay now. Even if I break it, I have money and I can use it to pay. Those kind of things. So I see this story. I'm just trying to show you story. Sometimes when you don't have money, things that run into your head, it doesn't make sense. But when you have money, but forget it, you will always enjoy. So guys, if you find this story, if you find this story nice to you or you enjoy the story, please don't forget to comment, share, turn the notification bell, subscribe as well, and don't forget to subscribe, turn the notification bell so that you get notified each time I post a new video. For now, that is all from me. Bye.